This is the History of Algeria podcast. Each week on Mondays, we'll be updating new information about the history of Algeria. This is an Eat to My Own Beat podcast. Welcome back to episode 19 of the History of Algeria podcast, the Tassili in Ajjer Ecology. The Tassili ni Ajjer lies within the Western Sahara montane exeric woodlands ecoregion. Due to the higher elevation of the area, coupled with the water-retentive properties of the sandstone, vegetation here is somewhat more lush and verdant than in the lower regions of the desert. In turn, this creates an attractive habitat for numerous animal species, from the smallest invertebrates up to the food chain to the mammals. The park features an open woodland, primarily consisting of an endangered and endemic Saharan cypress and Saharan myrtle. It is higher elevation eastern half. The Tassili cypress is one of the longest living trees and organisms on Earth, after the brittle-cone pines of the western United States. An isolated population of the western African crocodile survived in Tassili and Ajjer until the 20th century. Today, the species primarily found in more tropical and sub-Saharan regions of the western and central Africa, from Senegal to Chad. The Oeodad, or the Barbary sheep, is the only existent extant species of animal depicted in the area's ancient rock artwork. The park has been designated an important bird area by BirdLife International because it supports significant populations of spotted, crowned, Liechtenstein sound grouse, Faroe eagle owls, greater Hopka larks, bar-tailed and desert larks, pale rock martins, fulvous babblers, white-crowned and mourning wheaters, desert sparrows, and trumpeter finches. Thank you for listening to the History of Algeria podcast. Please check back every Monday at noon Pacific time for a new episode. Also available on YouTube and wherever you get your podcast. Check us out at www.eatmyownbeat.com.